There we go. Oh, we can't be real podcast. I had it muted. Getting back in the flow of this shit is gonna be fucking crazy because it's just been so long. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that's popping up today. We got a whole bunch of shit going on. It's all we can't be real podcast. It's season two. We took a little hiatus between season 1 and season 2 just to get a bunch of things in order. Doesn't seem like I did shit because I can't even fucking get this right. But we're back at it. We're back at it. If you haven't been to a part of the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast, it's the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. A weird ass fucking keyboard today too. I need to get it get it right. It's episode 1, season 2. Oh, we can't be real podcast. We talk about anything and everything. We discuss any topic. We don't discriminate on shit. I'm not shy about nothing. So if you have anything to say, throw it in the comments. I'll read it. I'll see it, and then we'll go from there. But we talk about everything. We get things across. If you have something that you're going through, something your friend is going through, something that someone you're related to or in contact with is going through, and you don't know how to help them, shit, throw me a comment, throw me a fucking DM, hit me up with something. Let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that you got an issue and we'll talk about it. I'll bring it up anonymously too. And we'll talk about it. We'll get it all in the flow. We'll get a bunch of people to drop their fucking I'm not centered in the frame. This shit's bothering the fuck out of me. Yeah, but we'll drop it in here and we'll definitely have some conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor and like and share this podcast. Even if you're watching this secondhand, I know a lot of people aren't going to watch it live, which is fine. I do this for everybody. But go ahead and drop a thumbs up, leave a check in the comments right now. Hashtag check in for me right now. Hashtag check in for me. But let's see what we got. We got a comment. Been a minute. Aaron, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, fam. Yeah, I took a break for a little bit just between season 1 and season 2 just to drop it out. I wanted to do 130th episode on the last season. It just didn't happen. I wanted to be able to get that, but I wasn't able to do that. Just it's just a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back at it. Oh, we can't be real podcast is definitely going to be a blasting off. So we got crazy. This is like the intro. This is so fucking spur of the moment, right? Because I got so many fucking interviews set up, like so many interviews set up, and it's crazy. So many people are in my DM. Let me on the thing. When you gonna put me on the thing? Well, let me get in that thing. I need to be in an interview. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's crazy. It's fucking dope. It's really fucking dope. I'm loving it. Angel, appreciate you checking in. Ceci, hey, appreciate checking in. Jonathan Alonzo, appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real. Day ones, A1 since day one, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I slowed down. I was gonna be on at 8, right? I was gonna be on at 8, but I mean, just fucking life happens. I was life in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I was out of apple juice. And if y'all know me, y'all know that it's hard for me to get through one of these motherfucking podcast episodes without a glass of apple juice. So I had to get apple juice. I had to get some other stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Just completely legal stuff. It's all legal. Nothing that my PO would look at funny. But but what's going on, man? Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, though? That's what I want to know. Hey, even if you're watching this, like it was already recorded, you're late than a bitch. You're watching this fucking 3 days later. What the fuck's wrong with you? If you're watching this right now, go ahead and drop a comment. Still, tell me how your day's going. Talk shit about me. Make fun of my fucking long ass hair that I got going on. Whatever, it don't matter. It's in 1080p, so I ain't tripping. But what's the business though? How's everybody feeling tonight? How's everybody feeling tonight? Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna smoke one of these. You need to stop that, Snipe. You need to stop smoking cigarettes. There's a lot of shit you need to stop too. So ain't nobody telling you shit. Do me a favor, folks. Share this shit right now. Put this shit out into the world. I'm gonna share it. I haven't shared it on my Facebook. I need to share it on my Facebook page. Let me find it. How did y'all find my page? Shit. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. We can't be real. Public figure. God damn. There we go. Share this shit right now. Put it out into the world. Let motherfuckers know what it is. Damn, I'm all the way off to one side. I need to turn the camera a bit, guys. Hold on one second. Look, we're gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna turn. Yeah, don't mind that. Put it back on that other one. Right here. So it needs to be right there. So okay. That's cool. Man, it's guerrilla warfare in this bitch, bro. We fucking dropping microphones and everything. Oh shit. I know all my motherfuckers that know what's up gonna be like, damn, you dropped that MXL, bro. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hold on. Oh, let me mute it because it's gonna be loud. Hold on, let me mute it. See, y'all got to see all that shit. My bad. I'm professional as hell. Season 2's off to a slow start. Like fat people in go karts. We all right though. See, I can't even get this shit right. See, this shit about to fall out. I need an apprentice. That's what I need. I had my son doing it. I know if y'all know from last season. I had my son doing it, but he was told no, that he can't do it because of the shit we be talking about. I had my little teenage son on here. Let me see what we got going. Just incredible. What's going on, bro? Time for edge. I know, bro. I've been growing my hair out, so you know what I'm saying. It's fucking growing like a hoe. So I ain't really fucked with that. I gotta clean that fade though. Steven, what's happening? Yeah, man. Let me see. Let me go through these comments real quick. So y'all just got to see some of the technical difficulties. See, I don't be giving a fuck. That's my thing. I don't trip on shit like what just happened. I mean, it's real. It's what it happened. I'm not fucking doing this shit in $1 million studio yet. You feel me? It is what it is. It went down like that. Hey, so oh, let me see the comments. Let me check these comments real quick. New season, new snipe. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Oh shit, Angel, what's happening, bro? Feeling great. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good, not just in this very moment, but just altogether. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling pretty good. Appreciate you asking, bro. Things are looking nice. Things are feeling nice. Things are getting nice. Let me see. Yachty Miranda, appreciate you checking in. I thought I saw Sin in here. Sin with the check in. What's going on? Appreciate you. Yeah, where's Marty at? Someone tag Marty in this motherfucker. She should be in here. She's probably asleep. Just be incredible as always. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Esther, what's happening? Good to see you as well, man. I'm gonna be back in it. If you guys know me, which I'm pretty sure the most of you guys that are checking in do, it's gonna get pretty crazy with the conversation. I'm down for every conversation. What do y'all want to hear? What do y'all want to talk about? What's something that you've had going on recently that that you don't know how to talk about or you feel weird about? It's like like when you have, I don't know, when you have something you want to say to someone or you have something you want to, bring to someone's attention, but it's not one of those conversations you can just have out in the open type shit. I feel like we need to bring that into life. Having these conversations with people, having these conversations where you can be open, say what you feel, say what you want to say, what you want to say. We need to have that. You know what I'm saying? We need to have that. See, after this, I'm gonna do an ASMR video. That's why I had the mic so loud. Renee Rangel, what's happening, bro? What's going on, my man? Man, we don't. Okay, look, Sin brought up a good point. Judgment is everywhere. We judge everybody. I judge everybody, right? But I'm not gonna act a particular way based on those judgments. I will judge you and bring it to your attention, like, hey, bro, that's kind of fucked up that you felt like that, or that you said that, or uh uh excuse me, that's not the correct way to act, or you shouldn't act like that, or you shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring it in a way that's like super fucking super fucking obnoxious, or how would you say it, to where I wouldn't bring it up to you in a way where you're not going to want to respond because it just sounds like I'm attacking you. I don't want to bring it up as an attack. That's my thing. People feel attacked too easily, and that's a problem. That's why people feel like they can't tell people shit, because people feel when you bring up their faults or their flaws or something they're fucking up in, they feel like you're attacking them, and that's not fair to us, right? If me on the outside of you, if you're always like feeling like I'm attacking you, that's not fair to me, because that's gonna make me feel like I ain't gonna tell you shit then. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care if people feel like they don't want me to tell them shit. I'm still gonna say what I gotta say. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. Years ago, I had a homeboy. I mean, this is about like 2015, 2016. And if you know me, you probably gonna Google all my fucking friends and shit, see what they was doing. But I had a homeboy who was married, right? And he would like holla at bitches at females in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like it was nothing. And I told him, I'm like, say, bro, if you don't respect your wife, how do you ever expect me to? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't cheat around me, because I'm, no matter if I'm in a relationship, if I'm single, whatever, I'm gonna tell you not to be doing that shit. Don't be doing that. Leave her. If she's not making you happy, if she's not fulfilling you in any way, then fucking leave her. And then you can go do all that freedom shit and realize, fuck, I missed what I had with her type shit. It's crazy. Joe, bro, I need you on this motherfucking podcast, bro. I just clicked some weird ass button and I don't know what the fuck I clicked. Let me let it load. But yeah, man, I'm a realist, so I don't be giving a fuck about how people feel about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I care that people like me. I want people to like me, but if they don't, I'm not gonna like ball up and cry about it. It is what it is. You don't have to like me. You, this is the thing about judgment. Judge me all you want, and like me or dislike me based on those judgments. That's fine. That's how we pick our favorite cousins, and that's how we pick our people we like to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Based on shit like that. But a lot of people can't seem to understand how you need to judge somebody. Some people feel like, oh, that's my friend, I can't judge them for the shit they do. So you have one chick who's like a complete saint, right? Like, she's a good girl. She does everything by the book. She don't drink. She don't smoke and all that. But she got like a homegirl who's a nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, she likes to do hood rat shit with her friends. You know what I'm saying? She likes to fucking do drugs and get fucked up and not remember who she slept with last night. So you have to understand that those can combine. But if you're not judging each other and making each other better, then what's the point of having a friendship? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to. I will snitch, bro. I'm sorry. No, okay, I won't snitch. I won't go to his girl and be like, hey, you know what? He was out here fucking with this one bitch and she had like a red top on and she didn't have no titties. You got bigger titties than her, but you know what I'm saying? She was ugly as fuck, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't snitch, but I will bring it to your attention. Like, bro, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm not cool with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Then I just have to be the friend that you don't do that shit around. Don't hang out with me. Don't hang out with me. Or hang out with me and make your life better. Make better choices in your life. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. What's this? What's this? Topic I've been hearing for a while. Women can be a bum and have no financial stability, but a man who is successful will pick her and change her life. But a woman won't even look twice at a bum guy. Men are measured by their success, and if they don't succeed, they are seen as failures. That is a good point. I have a really good friend, right? And he said something to me a long time ago that it stuck in my head. He said, "I won't be in a relationship right now because if a girl will take me as I am at this very moment, because I'm not as successful as I want to be, then she doesn't know how to make decisions. She's a piece of shit because she should make a better decision and be with a man better than me." And I would always think like, that's cool and everything. That's cool and everything. I get that, but it opened me up to see that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because it's facts. Like a lot of women, man, you're covering up my beautiful face. Let me take that off. But I'm still gonna fuck with that topic right there. Let me take this check-in off. Um, but I feel that women. Okay, I'm not a dude with a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. I don't. Broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like my money goes to my gas tank type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a regular ass dude, bro. I just got fucking a microphone and a computer. I can do a podcast and lights and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got money like that. So when I talk to females in a sense that, like it's a potential like flare or a potential spark or a potential something, if I find some kind of interest, because for me it takes more than just a big booty and big titties. You know what I'm saying? It takes more than just a fine body, because I've met bitches with females with fine bodies with that look good, but they don't have stimulating conversations. They don't stimulate my mind. They don't make me think. They don't make me feel like wow, I'm gonna benefit talking to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do things talking to her. I'm gonna think better. I'm gonna have better ideas. I'm gonna raise my kids better. I'm gonna be a better worker. I'm gonna be a better money maker. You know what I'm saying? I don't get those vibes from a lot of women. Some women put a vibe in your head that's just what they want because they are so stuck on having excuse me, that was an apple juice burp too. Mm. Some women are stuck on, if you can't take me out and do nice things with me or give me what I want, then there's no point in having a relationship with you or even giving you a time of day. Like, bitch, you fuck guys just to fuck guys. So don't give me that shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman will have, okay, no, I can't just say a woman because men do too. A woman can have a guy for sex, a guy that she knows will go out to eat with her or take her out this place or go do this, you know what I'm saying? For that, but the sex is trash. And then she can have someone that potentially could be a mate. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some women who chase a dude just because they got bread and they're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in there and just kind of like have a dude with bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, and be pretend loyal to a dude. And I know what loyalty looks like. I know what loyalty feels like. It's 100% on my level. If I get little vibes, if I get little fucking red flags that something's not popping right or something's not looking right, or that maybe you're being deceitful in a way that's, you know, uh, visible, that I can tell, that I can see, then I'm not gonna give it any attention. And it's just sex. It's just this. It's just that. I don't feel like I don't judge people based on how much money they make, right? So when I get with a chick, and y'all know me, man, I give love a chance. If I feel like I cut for somebody, if I get into a relationship with somebody, I'm 100% with that. I know a lot of people have been in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? You in my inbox strong. We hitting back and forth, pop, 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 pop. But then all of a sudden, like, you lose contact with me. Somebody got my attention. I'm gonna focus on that one person, and if I'm gonna focus on that one person until whatever breaks that apart. You know what I'm saying? But I do not focus around because I can't focus on more than one female at a time because I don't want to. I don't care if people judge that or look down on that. I don't give a fuck because that's how I do it. That's what makes me feel better. But at the same time, I'm not gonna give I'm not gonna not give someone a chance just because they're broke, or just because they're a little chunky, just because their face a little fucked. Nah, I don't know if their face is a little fucked up. I might not do that. This is my thing. If you get with a bitch and she's big, if you get with a female and she's big, she's an overweight girl, she can always lose weight. She can always lose weight. But if you get with a chick that's already in shape and she's not classy. She doesn't carry herself like a woman. She doesn't make good decisions. She's not a good arguer because you can be a good arguer to where we both try to find a solution together rather than trying to fight with each other and go for a win. If she's not that, then you know what I'm saying? That can't be fixed sometimes. That's not a thing that you can fix. You can't convince someone to love you. That's the thing. You can't convince someone to love you. So anybody that feels like, oh, I gotta chase a dude that looks a certain way or makes a certain amount of money or operates a certain way, any girl that feels like she needs to be with that guy and only that guy, she's narrowing down her chances of finding love or companionship by a tremendous amount because you're eliminating all these dudes, all these other potential people that could make you happy. He might not have enough money. He might not be in shape as the other guy. He might not be as attractive as the other guy, but he could potentially make you happier than these other people. Stimulating your conversations, helping you be a better mom, helping you be a better daughter, helping you be a better sister, helping you be a better everything. You know what I'm saying? Just in life and work, a worker, and helping. I've been with people and I've talked to females where I help them be better coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Dress better. What the fuck you dressing like that for? No, you ain't gonna dress like that. Dress like this. And it helps you. If you're in a meeting and you have a phone call come in, answer that fucking phone call. If you're one on one, it makes you look important. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta take this. I'm so sorry. Take that phone call, boom, 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 handle that business and get back to it. Because now they're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever's you set the tone for a meeting. Whenever you interact with somebody, you're setting the tone by how you interact with this person. If I'm talking to somebody and I get a phone call, I'm sorry, but I gotta take this phone call. I'm not gonna like ignore my phone and mute my phone and keep silencing that bitch. No, hey, you know what? I got life that I'm dealing with. You jumped into my life cycle. My shit's going already. You jumped in here. I'm gonna handle this. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm back with you. No disrespect, no love lost. It's just what it is, type of shit. I feel like people need to be that way. People need to understand that you hold yourself to a certain standard. So whenever you're holding yourself to the standard, people are judging you based on that standard. So if you're the type of female or dude that only wants to be with somebody because they have a financial benefit to you, you're only gonna you're narrowing yourself down to those kind of people. And what's fucked up is that people like that win, bro. People like that win. Look, there's women I've seen in life, women I've seen in life dudes, good daddies, bro. I'm talking about the best fathers, incredible fathers, go above and beyond for their kids, get put on child support behind like fucking greed and fucking deceit. You know what I'm saying? Like just fucking terrible. Terrible. And it's because of her. And women always win. They do. I'm sorry to say it. Women win these kind of situations. Not women. I'm sorry for saying women. That's generalizing. I don't mean to do that. People, because I've seen men do it too. You know, I had a homeboy, and he would fuck with this one chick. He was always like, "Yeah, bro, I was flipping, and then I ran low, so I had to hit up old girl, and she bought me another zone, so now I'm back up on it." Like that's whack, bro. And everybody's around like, "Hell yeah, motherfucker, you got that girl on lock." Da 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 da. But that's whack though. You're not a hustler. You're not making your money. You're not making your money. You're splurging. You're losing it all because you know you have a cushion. So you're keeping woman as a cushion. You know what I'm saying? And this bitch over here, this woman over here thinking that she loves you and you love her, and it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you let it understood. Ain't nothing between us. It ain't this. It ain't that. We can be friends. We can be companions. We can chill. We can do all that. But you're letting this girl think that y'all got some kind of future. And she's dropping bread. She's breaking bread on you. You know what I'm saying? That's what dudes do. Dudes think that when they break bread that they're gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a type of dude, because I know dudes like this too. Don't mean to snitch nobody out, and I won't. But they'll put the bread on because I don't want to give you my time. I should took a bath. See this fucking fly flying around me. I don't want to give you my time. So I'll give you this bread. Take this bread, which I mean, in that case, fuck it. Take your money. You get your money, girl. And that's the thing. Look, dudes, we can't get mad at the bitch trying to get her money. She getting the money, let her get her motherfucking money. I guarantee you right now, if I post on my Facebook page, hey, this is my Cash App, shoot me something. I ain't gonna get shit, but from like my people with like stupid ass comments, like here broke ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But if a girl flashes the titties a little bit, little cleavage, and post here, send me something to my Cash App, she gonna get something. It's gonna be something. It might not be a lot, but it's gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? It'll be more than what I got. You feel what I'm saying? So I think when you find companionship, when you look, that's hard to say. It's hard to say. So if you're not looking for love, don't look for love, and that's what it is. But let people know you're not looking for love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm not looking to fall in love with you. Don't fall in love with me. It ain't nothing like that. Don't fall in love with the dick. Don't fall in love with the head. Don't fall in love with the good times. Don't fall in love with the jokes. Don't fall in love with none of that shit because it's not love that I'm looking for. It's more of a. It's more of a. How do we bond together? How do we click together? I don't want to fucking just spend Friday night after we both been out together. I want to spend Saturday morning. Who do I want to go to fucking go eat with next morning? Who do I want to spend all day with Saturday morning with or Saturday with? You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. That's what I go for. So there's been so many times when I don't want to say so many times. It's not so many times, but there's been times when I've been with a girl, had relations, and it just didn't go nowhere. Yeah, it didn't go nowhere. Maybe it was great to her, but to me, it was like, oh, I didn't nut. I didn't feel anything. There was no connection with me. Um, it was boring, or you're just not as much of a giver as you are a receiver. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But or maybe you're just a weak person. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause weak people don't turn me on. Weak people don't turn me on. It takes a boss. It takes a motherfucking like you got to be strong. You got to be strong. But if I like you and if I cut for you, I'm gonna tell you like, hey, look, man, like, nah, don't handle that situation like that. You look weak than a bitch when you did that. You know what I'm saying? Like you look weak as fuck. You look weak as fuck. Don't act like that or don't be that way. Be better. Be stronger. You're a fucking beautiful woman. Make yourself feel beautiful. Feel beautiful. Wake up in the morning. Do your motherfucking hair. Shit. I don't give a fuck how short or long your hair is. Do your fucking hair. Put some makeup on. Put on a dope ass outfit. Hey, Ross got some deals. I don't give a fuck. All these bitches are talking about, hey, I ain't got a lot of money. I can't be shopping like that. Shit. Ross got some motherfucking deals. Put aside like $220. Go to Ross, get you some shit, fly yourself out, but get your shoes somewhere else. Go to the mall and get your shoes. Spend like 60, $70 on your shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be right. You're gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? As long as you shit. Ross clears, yeah. Apple juice making me talk weird. Ross clearance section where it's at right now. I'm telling you, man. It's all about that. Let me go to these comments. Hey, you know what? Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go see a man about a dog and try to sell him a cat real quick. But y'all talk amongst yourselves. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back, guys. So sorry about that. I lost some people, but we don't give a fuck about them, though. We don't give a fuck about them. Let me go through the comments. I seen a lot of people commenting while I was talking. Oh shit, Marty Reyes. Hey, did Marty show up? Oh, she did. It's 2022. That's hard to find now. Show the fuck is. Naomi, you still in here? Appreciate checking in. I need to have you in here. Hey, just so y'all know, this girl right here, y'all go add her. She has a page called Queen Leaf, right? She does these fucking she has her own line of CBD products. And she got Man, if you're in here, if you're in here, just tell them what it is. But it's like there's fucking lotions, there's hair shit, there's fucking drops, all kinds of oils and shit. Hey, she's the shit. She's for real doing her shit. And if you need a barber, she's a dope ass. She's a bomb ass barber. Like for real, for real. I'm thinking about getting her to do my shit and put like make me a new edge up because my shit receding. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going back. I don't like that shit. My age is showing when you look at my scalp. But yeah, hey, she's bomb as fuck. Fuck with her. I think it's okay to cheat. He's not just kidding, guys. Just let y'all know, Joe ain't kidding. He'll cheat on you. He'll cheat on a friendship. Yeah, like for real, for real. So let me see. Facts. Yeah, I know everything I speak is facts. Ellie, appreciate you being here. By the way, Ellie, she's the OG. Appreciate you being in this bitch. For sure, for sure. Fat girls are bomb. Hey, fat girls are good, bro. Fat girls are the shit. See, this my thing. Don't nobody suck a dick like a fat girl. A fat girl will suck the shit out of your dick and man say, and a lot of these girls ain't been fucked that way before. So look, the way I see it is like fat pussy is like new pussy because don't nobody be chasing that pussy because she a fat girl, right? So when you dick her down, it's like, oh my god, it's like where did this pussy come from? I'm telling you, we're all a little overweight. Shit, you know what I mean? We all got that. We all got some fucking. We look in the mirror and we're like, what happened to you, bro? You were so dope in high school. I be looking at old Snapchat. Y'all remember when I lost all that weight? You know, when I lost all that weight, I was everywhere without a shirt. I was fucking. Now I'd be like, damn, nigga, you look like a Theo, bro. What the fuck? You got a Theo long hair hanging on your fucking belt. Yeah, it's okay though. Exactly. Exactly. Who's Fabiola? People don't people date to meet a need, whether it be physical, financial, or emotional. They're looking for someone to complete that completes them what that completes them what they're lacking. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think a lot of people don't really understand. I think a lot of people don't really understand um that it's okay to find a need in someone else or something that you're fixing, a hole that you're filling, or maybe like just a general need that you need fulfilled in your life. People don't understand that that's what you're doing, and it is. It's fucking. It is what it is. You can't deny that. You can't. You can't deny it. When when I look for somebody, I look for like that cariño. You know what I'm saying? Like that love, that affection, right? And it's like, oh, when you give me that affection, you can fucking bake me. You can have whatever the fuck you want, probably, because I'm so drawn into that. I'm so obsessed with that. I love the way that feels when it's genuine. When it's genuine. If it's not genuine, you can get the gist of that it's not genuine. And then I overthink all the time. So every little thing makes it seem like it's not genuine to me. So I look for every reason for it to not be genuine so that I can figure out whether or not it really is. You feel what I'm saying? Wow, that's a weird sentence to say out loud. Root beer. Root beer. Yeah. So I bought my own tobacco and I rolled it. I want to see what it tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Then you get them buglers. They hear that. You hear that all the way on the mic, huh? Yeah. This is props. I rolled it like this to look cool. Cause I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Like I like smoking cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Like this right here. But I roll it like this to look cool. Mm. Hold up, we got another good comment right here. Women who chase men specifically for their money should be working on leveling themselves up. They aren't capable of becoming the type of woman who does that because they have a void that can't be filled until they decide to change themselves. That's true. And that's anybody. That's not just women. That's anybody. But that's a really good point because if you focus on making yourself better and getting your own money and fixing your own credit, but at the same time, I know women who have all that. They have, you know, a house and they have, you know what I'm saying, their car, their kids are good. They do it all by themselves, right? But they're still pieces of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. Women, people in general, mostly women though. This is from my experience, guys. If you have a different experience, fuck you because it's not mine. But I get it. Let's share it with me. Maybe we can talk about it. But from me, from my perspective, like personally, me, Richard, my perspective looking out, I've met a lot of women who have their shit together, but they're single and they're bitter and they're upset all the time, and it's because they're fucking bitter, and it's because they don't know how to act, and because they act whack around people, and they act like, nigga, what do you bring to the table? What do you have to offer? Type shit, right? And women who act like that automatically turn me off. I'm the type of dude a bitch would be. I'm the type of dude a woman should be proud to have around. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that 100%. Shit, what the fuck? I'm not ever gonna feel less than that. I don't want to feel like I'm a burden on nobody. I don't want to feel like, what I'm saying, like I'm a dependent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like that. I know that I'm a delight. I know I know that I'm the type of person that it would be nice to have around, type of shit. So I don't ever hold myself to a less caliber. I would never do that. I would never do that to myself. I would never do that. Period. Couldn't do it. So when you work on leveling yourself up to where you can have that mentality of, okay, I got my shit together so that anybody I chase, it's not going to be to fulfill that need. I got my bills paid. I don't care if I'm struggling to pay rent. I don't care if my kids are good, but I couldn't buy myself a new pair of shoes this week. I don't care. It's as long as everything's in order, I'm good. If I'm lacking on the love side, I'll chase the love side, but I would never expect the love side to fulfill that financial side. That's not what I'm expecting, and that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna expect nothing from a person, period. You know what I'm saying? Like ever, ever, ever. You can't expect something from a person. If a person is willing or just automatically does some shit, that's up to that person. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I feel like, oh shit, you say you didn't have no gas? Hey, tell you what, figure this shit out. But here's $20. You know what I'm saying? Put some gas in your tank or meet me at the gas station. I'll pump the gas for you. Boom, 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 boom. Cock, cock, cock. Now you're on your way. You know what I'm saying? Like on that shit, that's not tricking. That's not putting money on somebody. That's fucking taking care of a friend. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? Because for me doing it, it feels like I'm taking care of a friend. You feel what I'm saying? Now when you go to taking advantage of it to where it's like, hey, I ain't got no gas. Can you send me $20? Then it's like, all right, okay, but what are you doing to make that not happen no more? Like, what are you doing to not make that a thing anymore? Because if it's constantly that you asking for bread, like, motherfucker, I'm gonna give you some bread, but don't talk to me no more because this is getting weird. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see what we got here. We got more comments. Most people give time to the wrong people. I've said so many times, Ellie. I don't know if you're sitting here. I hope you're sitting here. I've said so many times that I've given girls love when I should have just gave them dick, right? I've given girls my heart when I should have just gave them sex. Because when we meet, I had a really good friend and we talked a lot, right? And she told me something very, 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 very big to where I use it to this day. Like to this day, I bring it up in conversations all the time. She said, people show you the interviewer or the interviewee, right? Like a person, like the customer service person, the representative of what they think you want to see. Like, so like this isn't me. Okay, when you watch me on this podcast, like when you watch me like right now, like I can't pretend to be this. I can't pretend to talk the way I talk. I can't pretend to have my conversations go the directions they go, or for my eyes to do what they do when I talk. I can't pretend that. This is for me. This is why I do what I do. This is why I like doing this. I don't give a fuck who watches this. I really enjoy doing it. Right. So when I do this, I can't pretend to be this person. I can't pretend to be this guy that talks how the snipe right here talks. But people can show you a mask, right? People can show you a mask of what they want to see. And my homeboy Ricardo told me this. He's like, bro, we all wear masks. We have a mask on our face, but you see the mask that I put on my face. The mask that you see isn't what you think you see. It's the mask that I put on my face. So how I act is going to show you what to think about me. And that's fucking incredible. That's a fucking brilliant fucking perspective. Because when we look at other people, we see what we see. And That's fucking true. Like we see what we see when we look at another person. So when you look at this person and you see, a giving person, a loving person, a hateful person, a vengeful person, whatever, we choose to judge them based on what we see. So as we're looking at a person, we don't always want to judge them the way our minds tell us we should judge them, because that's based on our relationship with that person, or how much we want that person around, or how funny this person is. They're such a good person to be around. I like the energy they give, so I'll be able to deal with all the little red flags that I see, right? And we should always judge people based on how we see them. We should, and that's nothing wrong with that. All that means is that you can't do judge some shit that I would judge in a negative way around me, and that's you. That's more you than me. Like, I'm not gonna allow you to be a fucked up person, a piece of shit right next to me. Imagine this. I'll take a picture of my homeboy like this. This dude's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't take care of his kid. He don't do shit. He don't pay child support. Nothing. He don't fucking nothing. He don't brush his teeth. You know what I'm saying? He chews with his mouth off. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a piece of shit. But I'm taking a picture hugging him. How do I look? You know what I'm saying? If people know him and not me, they're gonna think I'm something like him. You feel what I'm saying? And I can't do that to myself. I'm sorry. I can't do that to myself. If you have a homegirl and she's a hoe and she's fucking everybody, you know it. And she's just a piece of shit doing coke on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Fucking being a terrible mother to her kids, a terrible fucking auntie, and fucking to her nieces and nephews. Just terrible, right? And you taking a picture next to her, and I know her, I know how she is, right? And I see you in the picture next to her, I'm be like, oh, this a gang of them bitches. They're multiplying. I'm gonna think, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's your fault. Don't hang out with people that do hood rat shit. If you hang out with folks that do fucked up shit, fix them on it or move around. That's why I see it. That's what I see it. I'm not a religious person in any way, but Joel Osteen once said, if you hang around with chickens, you're gonna fuck with chickens. You'll never be able to soar with eagles. That's fine. If you like hanging out with chickens, if you like clucking with chickens, cluck with them chickens. Fuck it. That's you. You know what I'm saying? But don't expect to be up here on the eagle level in the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you down here with these people, like, for time being at work, you got coworkers that you like a lot, but they make stupid decisions, right? So you hang out with them, and you start to, like, your energy starts mixing with theirs and meshing with theirs, and now all of a sudden you feel like, okay, on the weekends I'm not hanging out with them type of people. So when in the weekends, when I'm hanging out with my weekend people, with my not at work people, you know what I'm saying, they tell me a story about somebody who's just like the person I work with. That they're describing the person I work. I'm having asked the name of this person because they're describing the person I work with. But I like the person I work with, and they're describing this person in a way that I'm looking at it like, oh, that's terrible. That's a fucked up human being. You know what I'm saying? But I'm okay with it because at work we're around each other all the time, so we got to be cool. No, the fuck you don't. You don't have to be cool with people you work with, and that's just what it is. Or you can fix the people you work with. I'm shit. I'm a Sherpa. I'm a Sherpa. I'm a Sherpa for everybody. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me when you listen to me. I honestly don't care. I do not care. If you listen to me and don't like what I'm saying, I mean, I know for a fact in my head, and I have people that can vouch, and I don't need y'all to vouch, but I'm saying, I know that I'm speaking shit that you need to fucking hear, and you don't want to hear it sometimes. And oh well, that's on you. Don't hear it. Don't listen, because you can replay this. This is internet. This is forever. This is YouTube. This is Twitch. This is fucking Facebook Live, and it's on my Facebook page. Oh, we can't be real podcast. Check me out. Give me a like. Give me a subscription. Hey, share it to everybody. You don't have to hear me, but you can hear me in 15 years on the same fucking page, on the same shit that I'm dropping, on the same shit that I'm saying right now, and you gonna understand, like, damn, like that. I don't mean no harm. I'm not out here hurting people. I'm not out here fucking doing bad. I'm not out here doing evil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here committing crimes. I'm not out here deceiving people, um, putting bad shit in people's heads, or, I'm not out here doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I smoke a little bit. I drink too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I mean, I'm not out here fucking. I'm not treating anybody with disrespect. I'm not making people feel less about themselves. If anything, I'm giving people more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make people understand you don't need to be the person that you hate. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking to your weekend people, and you're during the week people, like the people you work with, they're describing them, and you're starting to think like, what the fuck? You can't mix two lives. You can't be one way at work and one way on the weekend, because you're fake. I don't care how the fuck you slice that. I don't care how the fuck you slice that. If you work at a place, and your coworker is like, hey, look, my Sancho's finna drop off some food. My Sancho finna drop off some food. And yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got it type of shit. and you're like, fuck it, I eat the food. Shit, it ain't my essential. You know what I'm saying? But then you start allowing that kind of behavior around you. You're allowing that into your life. You're allowing that to just be something that you're semi okay with. You know what I'm saying? For some fucking free food during the week. I don't care. It's not my life, but you're allowing that around, right? So let's be on the weekend, and I'm like, man, look, bro, this dude I work with, bro, he got a wife, bro. He's married, he got kids and everything, and he had a little bitch drop him off some food, and she fed all of us church of chicken. She dropped it off. And it's like, and hey, don't get me wrong. Most people will be like, see, that's badass. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But what kind of person is that? That would say, hell yeah, that's badass. That's dope as fuck. Nigga, hell yeah, get that money, bro. Get that shit. Next time, get fucking Outback. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of person is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of person is that to be able to be okay with some shit like that? When you start allowing yourself to be in these circles where people are okay with this type of shit, you start being one that's allowing that shit to be okay around you. Whether you adhere to it or not, whether you listen to it or not, whether you join it or not, you're letting people who act like that be in your circle, be in your energy circle. Shit that happens around you, you cannot prevent. Only thing you can prevent, or the only thing you can control is how you act, right? And how you control yourself and how you are. You can't control what happens around you. There's no way to do that. There's no way to do that, like at all, in any way. And when you start, letting people who have these kind of, you know, habits be around you, you're letting yourself be that way. You're not being that way, you're not doing it, but what you gonna tell your weekend friend? I mean, bro, but I see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, fuck it. At least you got a free meal out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're you're opening this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're giving this shit, you're giving it life. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, okay, look, perfect example. I say nigga a lot, right? Like nigga, I just say nigga a lot. I don't give a fuck. Cancel me. The fuck? I don't give a fuck if you cancel me. I'm not tripping on that. But I say nigga a lot, right? And just in real life. It's like at work, I gotta chill because I'm like, oh shit, I'm at work. But I say nigga, I do. And it's not a big thing. But I said it around somebody and they were like, I'm like, well, oh, what you cooking? I'm making this. I'm like, oh, my nigga. He's like, whoa, 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 bro. Hey. And this, mind you, this guy's not black. Whoa, don't, hey, bro, I don't appreciate you saying that. I'm like, what? The N-word. I'm like, oh shit, I said the N-word. I sure did. I said the fucking N-word, right? And holy shit, I've never got this political on this podcast before ever in my life. This is the first time I'm telling this story. And he was like, whoa, whoa, you're not gonna say that around me. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. My bad, bro. You're right. And I'm not gonna say it no more. I said, but hey, just to let you know, when I said it, it wasn't racist at all. It was just right. It was just I just said it right. But when you said all this shit and you put racist weight on it, so now it's kind of racist. But it's only racist because you invited the racism. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I'm at a fucking hospital and I say nigga by accident, and someone says, "Hey, whoa," I'm like, "Oh, my bad." But if you keep going, it's like, bro, you're making it a big deal. Like it's not that big of a fucking deal. I said, nigga, okay, what you can do, beat me up. And I'm not saying for all you do is come out here and beat me up. I know what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? I'm not doing nothing wrong. The fuck? Is it? I don't know. But it just goes to show you how people's perspectives can like fuck shit up for you. Like they can fuck your head up. They can not fuck your head up, but they can introduce you into situations that are out of your control. Like that's not your. I never had a racist thought. I mean, when it comes to racism, it's like, oh, when I see a karate kung fu movie, I expect a Chinese dude to be in it, like shit like that. It's not a big deal. If I see a fucking Western, I expect to see a fucking Mexican with a poncho on. You know what I'm saying? Like standard with the sombrero and the thick mustache. I'm just saying, like, I don't have racist thoughts. I don't have racist fucking thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the racism I was raised on is different than the racism that exists now. You know what I'm saying? Because I was raised on a Speedy Gonzalez racism. You know what I'm saying? I was raised on a friendly, on a playful. It's not discriminating. It doesn't make me feel bad kind of racism. But I think we're just not as sensitive as a lot of the new people. You know what I'm saying? They don't make people like they used to. They just don't make people like they used to. People don't know how to just fucking chill the fuck out. Like, calm the fuck down. It's not even that serious. I get stuck watching TikTok. Okay, I'm a regular ass person, right? So I watch TikTok all the time. Like when I'm boo-booing, I'll sit there for the next 25 minutes. I gotta wet the fucking toilet paper because my shit done dried up on my butthole. Like I fucking sit there for too long type of shit. I gotta jump in the shower right quick. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm stupid. But I'll drink to that. Apple juice. Mm. But I can start watching these videos and it's like Karen videos. You know what I'm saying? Like just it's not just one white lady being a Karen. It's just people, dudes, women, Mexican women, black women, Chinese women, purple women. It's just all kinds of people. It's just people. And people don't know how to act around other people. It's so fucking pathetic. It's so terrible. It's fucking terrible how people act around each other. People don't know how to just fucking exist. You know the hardest thing we have the hardest thing we have to do in this world is exist around other human beings. It's easier to pay taxes. It's easier to stay alive. It's easier to keep our bodies alive than it is to exist around other human beings. Really think about that. It's easier to cook a dish you've never cooked in your entire life and make it taste good than it is to exist around another human being. It's easier to raise a child in this world and make them be successful than it is to exist around another human being. I don't give a fuck what you do with your job. Do that shit 8 times in one night, and that's easier than existing with another human being in this world. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. The hardest thing we'll ever have to do is exist around other people. And the sooner we get to thinking like, hold on, I don't have to have my way of thinking be the only way of thinking that's right. I don't have to do that. Right? I got 10 people watching me right now. I have 10 viewers, 10 live viewers right now. 9. One of you left. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. Fuck that person. That's fucked up. They left. Anyway, look, I got 9. I got 9 live viewers right now. And if y'all 9 from this day forward only think in a way where everybody's perspective matters just as much as yours. Think about that. Think about that for real. Your perspective, how much you feel like what you think and how you feel and how things make you feel, how much you feel that matters to you. Start thinking like it matters to other people too. You feel what I'm saying? And you feel what I'm saying? And if you're listening to me still right now, you probably already do, right? If you start thinking like everybody matters, everybody, if I'm talking to you, if we're having a conversation and I feel really strongly about this, or if I'm talking to my wife, if I'm a married man, I'm talking to my wife, right? Or if I'm a woman, I'm talking to my husband and I'm mad, I'm fucking mad, right? I'm talking to my husband and we're talking and we're arguing about some shit, la da da da, woo 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 woo. And all of a sudden he says some shit that's fucking true. I need to be like, oh, fuck. All right, you're right. Damn, I didn't see it like that. Fuck, you're right. My bad. Don't matter how fucking mad you are. You look, and the reason I say this, I can do that. I'm very good at doing that. I'm so good at understanding no matter how fucking mad I am, no matter how fucking pissed off, I'm pissed off like a motherfucker right now. But you say something, I'm like, oh fuck. Oh my bad. You're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. My fault. I'm so good at that. And I've noticed that no one is. You know, I've never met someone that can do that. And that's real. That's real. I'm 36 years old. I've never in my life met someone that can do that. And I know that I can't be the only person, because when I meet people and I talk to people and I get into situations like those, they always take it as like I'm being petty. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just being petty, or I'm just being the bigger man. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like narcissistic. But that's never the case. I've had people tell me like, damn, like, you know, when you did that on some, like we talked, like it happened, whatever, we got through it and it was fine. And then later on they brought it up like, man, this one time that you just like, we were arguing and then I said something and I had a point and you were like, you're right. It's over. You're right. I apologize, whatever. And then the conversation was finished and we came to a solution and it was beautiful after that. Like I've had people tell me that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've had people tell me that, because people aren't used to that. we're so used to fighting. We're so used to being attacked and feeling attacked all the time that we don't ever get to see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that we should. And honestly, this is why I thought of this, because I got 10 viewers again. 9. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. As soon as I said 10, it changed to 9. But this is why I say this, because if you 9 people, right, I have no idea who you guys are, right? I have no idea who you all are. You might be just somebody who was interested in the podcast. You might be someone who's never watched before. You might be just somebody keeping tabs on me. You might just be someone watching for no fucking reason. You might not even be listening. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Like, if I can change 9 people, if I can change the way 9 people think, right? And then if y'all go out and change the way 9 people think, then I've changed 81 people personally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's on me. And that's math, bitch. Hashtag math, motherfucker. I know my 9 times tables. Shit. But yeah, I feel like, oh, that's wrong. That's 72. And I fucking flexed on that shit. Hold on. Hey, Siri. Oh, no, don't do that. That's my phone. Anyway, I'm trying to let Siri shut down because I say, hey, Siri, but I'm recording this video on my phone. I was wrong. It's 72, right? Right? I was wrong. Damn, I flexed too. What a dumbass. But yeah. Oh shit, I got a lot of comments on here. Y'all talking to each other? Man, that's dope as fuck. I'm I'm very racist towards everyone. Hey, he's very true. I've heard him use the N-word with the hard R. With the hard R. Man, y'all fucking for real commenting. Holy shit, I missed all these. He got that from the masks. We all wear masks, relatively speaking. Not gonna lie, I think it's best just to buy the booty for the night. But see, you're not paying for the sex, you're paying for them to leave. Hey, you want to hear a crazy story? What time is it? Oh, it's 58 minutes. I'm 58 minutes in. It did not even feel like that. I think I want to go for another 30 minutes. I usually stop it at an hour, but it's episode 1. It's episode 1. So I think look, do me a favor, guys. Share this right now. Everybody share this right now. Invite people, whatever. If I get to 20 viewers, I'll keep going. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. Because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But if I get to 20 viewers by the time, I'm gonna say, Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes starting now.
Okay, when that timer goes off, if I have 20 viewers before then, if I hit 20 viewers before then, I'll cancel that timer and we'll go for another 30, 45 minutes. Shit. Hashtag math. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yo, it's a defense mechanism. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I can do that. I can be like, hey, you know what? I was wrong. I messed up. My bad. You know what I'm saying? People can't do that. People just don't know how to do that. But I think what it is the reason that me in my head know how to do that, because I flow strictly off of logic. I don't know if you've ever seen Star Trek. I've never seen Star Trek, but that's a dude on the name Spock, right? And I just know who Spock is because I watched The Big Bang Theory, and I love The Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory is my shit. Like, that's my shit, right? So they talk about Spock a lot, and he's like a logic person. He thinks logic, no emotion, period, right? I'm unable to do that because I'm a very emotional person. I'm stupid emotional, like a little bitch emotional. Like, I'm really emotional, right? So let me leave that up. But I've fixed myself to believe super logic, so I can understand when emotion is taking control of me and I'm not able to see the bigger picture because of my emotions. I try to understand that, but I can get angry beyond a point. I can get sad beyond a point. I can get frustrated beyond a point where I'm not able to like really come back to that logic part because there's so much emotion already involved, type shit, human being shit in me. But I can see it. If I'm pissed off, and someone says something that makes sense, I'm like, damn, you're right. You're right. Okay, no, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll grab your hands. I'm sorry. I'm not being a smart ass. I'm not being foul, no kind of way. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. And I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I acknowledge, okay, look, you said this. I was under the impression, or or the correct way of thinking it was this, it was a miscommunication, or I fucked up by thinking this, or I didn't take that into consideration, whatever it is, I acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. I feel like that's my duty. It's not to you. It's not to you. It's not to you. It's not to who I'm talking to. It's my duty as a human being just to be the kind of person that can represent themselves in every situation that way. So that no matter who you think you're running into when you run into me, you're dealing with that person. Because I could be on my way to a fucking cookout, right? And I can have my kids in the back seat, right? And I'm on my way to a cookout and I'm driving and someone cuts me off dirty, no disrespect, no regard, just fucking whop. And I fucking go sideways and shit. I gotta fucking make sure I don't get hit from the back and pause and then fucking adjust myself and get in the lane and ride out. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Man, mad. Man, that pisses me off. That pisses me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm mad. I'm motherfucker had no. He's gone. He's already he's probably at his destination, smiling, laughing, smoking a blunt. Probably he's good. And I'm sitting here fucking mad. Damn, I get to this cookout. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna let it bother me. Having a good day. We're good. We're good. We're good. As a man, especially if you're an alpha male, that kind of puts a little ding in your step. Doesn't matter. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. If you can let that go quick, then you're the type of person that can just let anything go. And that's what it is. But for a man and some women, it will put a ding in you, in your ego, that you just can't shake. And you're carrying it with you subconsciously, and you're talking to people, but you're being snarky or you're being fucking ooh, that was a fucking 9 to 5 word right there. That's the word you use during the day but never at home. Snarky. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just kind of being, you know what I'm saying? But you don't realize it, right? And I've been this before. It's happened to me. It's like a few times. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't realize that I'm giving off this energy, like angry or negative or just, you know what I'm saying? You're just kind of like giving off this whack energy because some dude cut you off and almost killed you earlier and then just dipped and got away free, right? Like, and he almost died. He almost crashed and died type shit. But it fucks you up so hard that you carry it with you. So your energy you're putting out into the world after that is off of that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that it's hard to let that go. It's hard to understand how to move past that sign of energy. It takes a little bit. And sometimes you do know how, but it takes a lot. So you don't want to bring it up because you don't want to be a burden or inconvenience on people. You feel what I'm saying? And I think if if we really are honest with ourselves, if we really are honest with ourselves and like and give ourselves to people the way we feel like we should be represented, then I think we'd be able to get along with people better. I think I'd be able to have a conversation with a person better. Alexa, stop. Man, say we didn't hit the 20. So I'm gonna cut this short. You know what? No, I like this conversation. I like this conversation. I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep this conversation going. Here we go. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Okay, so if we're queso, now I want chips and queso. Goddamn. So if we if we continue if we continue to give ourselves be first of all, this is where it starts. It starts with being a person that you wouldn't want everybody to know your secrets. Do you know why I can do this so well? Because I don't do shit that I'm gonna feel bad about saying out loud on this motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, of course there's shit. Like, I mean, I don't know, personal shit, like how I beat my meat or or fucking how I like to be the little spoon sometimes when I'm cuddling with a girl. I mean, there's little shit like that I mean, I don't give a fuck who knows though. You know what I'm saying? But that's personal as fuck. I don't want people to know, but I don't mind. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't want people to know everything, but I don't mind talking about it. I don't. And that's my thing. Like, I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. I do give a fuck. Cause I think if I talked about this shit and y'all were always like, oh, you're da 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 or fuck you for this or whatever, then I'd probably feel some type of way, like a little bit. Some women say men are gaslighting them instead of admitting that they are wrong. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I've had that. I've had that where it's like, whoa, I'm wrong, blah blah blah, and it's real. Hey, you know what? you did this and I thought this, blah, 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 but instead it was actually like this. I apologize. Fuck you, you're just saying that just to shut me up. Blah, 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 blah. But if she's that type of person, then that's not someone I want to be arguing with anyway. I mean, if we're being honest, I don't want to argue with a person like that. Think about if I was like that. Think about if I was like that. If I was like, oh, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was like, I don't know. I can't even pretend to be that way. But if I was non reasonable, if I wasn't reasonable about shit, if I wasn't if I didn't listen to other people, I wouldn't feel good about myself. I wouldn't feel like I gave another person the benefit of the doubt. I can admit if someone's better than me. I can admit if someone is right and I'm wrong. I can admit that. I don't have it doesn't make me feel like less of a man because I admit that ever. If anything, I feel like I learned another way to do something that, oh shit, I didn't even know you could win that way. But now I fucking know that it's possible. So here I go on YouTube like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mm. You know how close I am with y'all? I almost farted right now on the podcast, but I'm like, oh shit, I'm broadcasting. I can't be farting on fucking. But that's how close I am with y'all. With you seven motherfuckers, and I only got fucking 14 likes. Fuck y'all. Shit, I think y'all cool and shit. I'll put my cash app up, see what y'all saying. Y'all gotta pay to watch me from now on. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I used to not give a fuck. It took me a while for me to even apologize. Hashtag growth. Hey, you know, I applaud that. Hey, y'all drop a clap. Y'all drop a clap hand in the fucking comments right now for Marty, because that's hard, man. It's fucking hard. And you know why it's hard? Because people take advantage of it. People take advantage of it and people will use it and people will, you know what I'm saying? Because you're forgiving, you know what I mean? And people don't know they know how to take you for granted. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sucks. That's why it's so hard to be a good person. That's why it's so hard to be authentic, because not everybody can appreciate it. Not everybody can. Not everybody can reciprocate it. You feel what I'm saying? I had to put me some more apple juice. The best kind of apple juice, imported from Ireland. Some women now say men are. Oh, I read that one. Being able to apologize in the middle of an argument is a huge attribute because not everyone can do that, and that's a big thing. And see, and that's my problem, Marty. Like I think I don't feel like it just if I'm wrong in any situation, I'm wrong in any situation. I don't judge it based on how close I am to this person, how much rapport I have with this person, how much this relationship means to me. I don't think that. I think a stranger, a complete stranger, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And that's what it is. No matter how much I'm fighting to be right, I'm not right. I'm wrong. I'm legit wrong. And when I can admit that to even a stranger to where it's not even a big deal to me, that's when you've advanced to a level to where nothing can phase you, like nothing can bother you. And shit will bother you, yeah, but not in the sense that it affects you, not in the sense that it directs your, you know, your mode or your energy. You feel what I'm saying? Once you get to that level to where you can just be, you know what, impermeable, just nothing can get through to you, or nothing can get through you, nothing can get into you. You have to understand that that your being is a candle, right? It's a candle, like you're lighting a candle, and you have to keep this candle lit, and you can't let the candle go out, right? So when you start letting other people come in, and they're kind of blowing at your candle, so you're steady trying to block it, ha 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 ha. But then it start blowing from that way, so you got to block them and them. How the fuck are you gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? No, if you can just hold your candle and nothing can bother you. This isn't even breath coming in. What they're doing, they think it's breath coming in, but it's not. It's I understand their weaknesses. I understand why they're being this way. I know, I get it, bro. Like you just want to prove yourself. You just want to be a better person. You just want to be a man. You don't feel like a man at home, so you want to feel like a man with the guy working at fucking Subway making your sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like I get why people act this way. It's not hard. If you look at it close enough, it's not hard. But if you look at it with the eyes of a entertainment spectator, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna look for the drama. You're gonna look for the the blow up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. If I'm in Subway and I see a dude being rude to somebody, I'm gonna, hey, hold on, bro, what's going on? What's going on? Is he, did he fuck you? He fucked you up, right? He fucked your order up. No, this and that, this and that. People will talk to you. People will talk to you. You know what I'm saying? If you approach it the right way. But if you hit someone like, hey, don't talk to him like that, da 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 da, then fuck you. Who are you? Red shirt. What the fuck you doing listening? Mind your business. Order your fucking sandwich. Go be on your phone. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it starts confrontation. But if someone's ordering a sandwich and they're being rude to this dude, if this dude's being racist as fuck, right? This dude's being racist as fuck to this little Nigerian dude, and this is like an older Russian man, right? I'm gonna still jump in. Hey, bro, what's going on? He fucked you. He fucked your order up. What do you do? What do you do? Tell me. Tell me. He fucked me up one time too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, like, let's just chill. What happened, dog? Let's. Hey, we all want to eat. You got a line back here. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all this. I think we should just chill. Hey, you know what, bro? I'll buy you a drink. Here, buy me a soda. Let me get a soda. Boom, boom. Here you go, bro. I got you a soda. That's your soda. Like, go ahead, order your food. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be all this extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? It bothers me. Like, it bothers me so much that I don't know. I can't even explain it. Like, it bothers me bad. Like, it really bothers me how people are. And I think when people can just kind of be who they actually want to be around people, I think the world can move better. Is that weird? That's corny as fuck, right? That's corny as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it is, but I don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? But people don't think that way. People don't want to think that way. And I think the majority of it is, like, the majority of the reason is because people walk around the world knowing that other people don't think that way. I've read the 48 Laws of Power, right? And I've read it like 9 times. I lie to you not. You can bring up anything about the 40 Laws of Power in the fucking comments, and I will fucking have something to say about it. But I've read the 40 Laws of Power like 9 times. And the first time I read it, I'm like, wow, this is like a handbook on how to be deceitful. It's teaching me in my mind how to be a piece of shit, right? How to fuck people over. It legitimately is, right? I read it about 4 times, 5 times. I'm thinking like, wow, like, I'm getting good at thinking the way a person who would fuck somebody over think. I'm getting really good at being a deceiver. I'm really good in my mind. And I even noticed how I would interact with some people. And during the time I was around the 4 or 5, like 5 or 6 times reading the book, I was treating people in a way that I would manipulate the conversation. I would manipulate the way they talk because of the way the book was resting in my head. I read it about 8 times, 7 or 8 times, and I'm like, okay, this isn't, because I started feeling, oh shit, I started feeling bad. I started feeling like, oh wow, I shouldn't be this way, right? So I started thinking like, this isn't teaching me how to be this way. This is showing me how to think like the people that are out here thinking this way. Now, these people that are out here being this way, now I know how to watch for them. I know how to see them. I'm one of them now, in a way. Wow, that's fucking, wow, that's crazy. Hold up. Wow, that's crazy. I've never put it like that before. This is therapy to me. So I started thinking about it like, I can think the way I can see them before they come. I can see them. I can see all the things they would be looking for to try to deceive me. I can see it all, right? And it works. It fucking works. It fucking works. I don't know why. I don't know why it works, but it fucking works. It really does. And now I see it as a benefit. It's a weapon in my holster that I have now because I can think the way a deceiver works or think the way a deceiver thinks. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got. But did it help you be able to decipher the manipulations easier once you change your view on it? I think once, like what I just said, right? Like, once I started seeing the way people could deceive you and like and manipulate you, I started being able to understand, okay, this could be a moment where someone's trying to fuck me over or deceive me, but I don't think this person is the type of person to do that. So let me not automatically assume that they're trying to fuck me over. But be aware that there's a possibility that you might be fucked over in this sense. It just depends on the character of the person. And I don't hold a good character of other people. And that's my thing. And I will never I mean, it doesn't matter if I just meet you and our energy's good and we're good as fuck. I would not let you watch my children. You know what I'm saying? Only because I don't know your character. If I see your character, not it's not all the time that character can be justified in any way by bad actions. If you have bad actions, then you probably have bad character. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're probably not the best kind of person. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me share this podcast. I haven't shared this at all. 111 comments. Jesus Christ, guys, thank you. Share it to my story. But yeah, if you're a bad person, then you're probably not that great. You know what I'm saying? But if share now public, here we go. That's what I meant to do. Share to your story. I'm trying to share. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Share this shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to fucking share my shit to my fucking page and shit. Ooh, excuse me. That was mm, a fucking apple juice burp. Here we go. Hey, share this shit right now, guys. Man, I hate this keyboard. I do. I hate it so bad. I control V on it. Oh my god. This is stupid. There it goes. I got it. Okay. 111. Oh no, no. Fuck you in the ear hole. So you can hear me coming. Let's see. Hold on. Here we go. It's just fucking frustrating. I mean, that's what it is. It's frustrating. There's no other way to describe it. Just frustrating as fuck. Everybody share this, please. I would appreciate it if y'all shared it. Um, but 111 comments. I can't even. If I kill somebody online, would y'all like snitch on me? Here we go. Boom, son. All right, guys. I gotta go water some plants real quick. So y'all just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You didn't have a choice really, but you could have looked away, but you didn't, and I appreciate it for real. Hey, just so y'all know, I don't think I've ever stopped and said this before. It might be the apple juice talking, but man, y'all in the comments, y'all been hitting out. Y'all been like on another level tonight, and I appreciate it. If Angel Gonzalez, I can't like message him. If Angel Gonzalez ain't in here, can someone like DM him and tell him to jump in here? Because this right here is probably one of the best comments that I've ever had. Like for real, for real. So like if you know this cat right here, message him, please. He says the law of attraction says that you receive positive or negative energy depending on what you give, or some people refer to it as karma. Surrounding yourself with people who don't just agree with everything you do. Real friends challenge you and enhance you. That is fucking incredible. Like that is fucking incredible. I wish I wasn't using my phone to stream this fucking podcast on so that I can take a picture of that. But that is pretty fucking incredible. If someone can screenshot this right here and just DM it to me, I appreciate it. But man, that's so dope. So what you I believe this so wholeheartedly, and only because I've seen it. Like I've seen, like I legit got goosebumps. I legit got goosebumps in my arms. Like y'all can't see it, but like my little hair just sticking up on my arm. My hair's real thin, and I'm bad skin right now. I haven't fucking. I've been in the sun. I haven't fucking lotioned. No fucking aloe, cocoa butter. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Oh We Can't Be Real podcast. So I really believe this. I really believe that if you put the energy you put out into the world is the energy you get back. Right. I believe that so wholeheartedly. Like if I'm fucking with a girl, if I'm fucking with a female, right? I tell them like the way I fuck you is solely determined on my energy towards you, on the energy I feel that I'm receiving from you. Right. I fucked with this. Okay, look, there was this chick a while back, right? And we had great sex. We had incredible sex, right? And then we broke up, whatever, whatever. Time went by. We had sex again. And it was just meh. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't there. It just wasn't there. So I didn't know that she was thinking like, oh, this nigga just don't know how to fuck no more, right? He just don't know how to fuck no more. That's all it is. And me, I'm thinking like, oh, I just don't have that. I just don't have that connection with her no more. That's all it is. I just don't have that connection. That's all. That's all. And that's all it was to me. But she was thinking that my dick got trash, right? So, so then it ended up happening later. And this is 4 years ago, some shit like that. And then we have sex again, and then she's like, "Holy shit! Like, damn, that was the shit. Like, that was amazing. That was awesome." And I'm like, "But you had said that it was not." She was, "Oh well, I thought you. I just thought it wasn't there no more. I thought you lost it." I'm like, "Nah, you never lose it. It's just who you are depends on. It's gonna determine how I'm gonna fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like who you are, like how you act, the energy you give me, it's gonna determine whether or not you bust 18 times and you soak the bed and it's what do you want for breakfast? You know what I'm saying? Like it's that's what it depends on. A lot of people don't understand, and men too. This isn't just women. A lot of people don't understand that when you fuck somebody, when you have sex with somebody, there's more than just the dick going in the pussy. You know what I'm saying? If there's no connection at all, then that dick better be big. Because if it ain't big, then it ain't gonna make no dent. And you probably just had some whack pussy. And the only reason you had whack pussy is because there was no connection and your dick was small. Right. And I'm sorry to say it. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you. I really am. And that is what it is. A lot of dudes say girls got whack pussy. Girls don't have whack pussy. They don't. Girls don't have whack pussy. They might have had whack sex partners in the past that made the sex whack, right? But the pussy is not whack itself. The pussy is incredible. The pussy is fucking put it on a pedestal. Like wrap this bitch in gold and let me put it on a chain, Cuban link, right? Like, the pussy is gold, right? But it's just never been fucked in a way that it comes out as like a flower. It's never bloomed. It's never blossomed. All right. So the pussy's not whack. It's just that it's been fucked whack so many times that her idea of good sex is not exactly in a category where good sex actually is. You feel what I'm saying? And when I look at sex, I look at sex like I look at sex like I'm doing drywall, right? When I do drywall, If I put sheetrock up, I redid my mom's shit, right? And she got impatient with me because I wouldn't just go over and just do it all the time. So she painted over some shit that I wasn't 100% happy with. I can't wait for you no more. You're taking too long. Da, 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 da. I'm like, it has to be perfect, mom. It has to be perfect. Okay, so when I'm doing drywall, you know what I'm saying? You put the sheetrock up in a place where you know you when you mud it, it's gonna mud the right way. To where whenever you paint it, it's gonna look like smooth. It's not gonna be no lines. There's not gonna be no creases. Nothing. Right. So I take my time. When I start off, I mud the whole connection where the sheetrock connects. Da, 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 da. Get it good. Right. I let it dry. I sand it a little bit. I look at it with the light. I put a light on the opposite side. I look at the reflection. I see where it's bowing. Okay, let me hit it with a 6-inch span with a 6-inch spoon. Right. Boom. Hit it with a 6-inch spoon. Make that line wider now. Right. And then let it dry. Come back in 2 days. Sand it again. Now you hit it with the 6-inch spoon, but now I think I got hit with the 12-inch spoon. Right. So I'm gonna put more, and now that line's bigger. You know what I'm saying? That line's bigger now. Get it real good, and then I come back a day later, 2 days later, sand it again. You know what? It's good. That's where I want it. Now let me just throw a courtesy mud on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a courtesy mud on it to where the whole wall is going to be flush now. It's just going to be perfect. When you paint it and you turn that light on, you're not going to see little lines where the sheetrock connects. You're not going to see them lines. You know what I'm saying? So when I, when when I make love to a woman, when I'm having sex with a girl, that's what that is to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I need to make sure it's it's dope every step of the way, and I understand that there's steps to it. I can't just all right. We lay down, get my dick out, put it inside you, expect you to just nut off of that. Hell no. Like you're nervous, you're fucking weird. You don't know if I'm gonna like your pussy. You don't know if your body looks good in this light. You don't know if your fucking titties are sitting pretty. You know what I'm saying? Does my breast stink? You don't know. You're nervous too, just like I'm fucking nervous, right? So I need to make you comfortable, and I need to make you comfortable. I need to get it in the right place first, right? And it's a process. Basically, what the fuck I'm saying is, if I'm getting if I'm focused on all this about you, then you need to be focused on all this about me. Because a lot of dudes will say I've had whack pussy before, but I understand that you didn't get a girl to that spot to where she's gonna give you the best pussy she can give you. You just dove into pussy thinking it was gonna be good, and like, meh, it was not. And that's the thing. I don't have a little dick, but I feel bad for dudes that have little dicks because there's nothing you can do. You can't go to Walmart or Target and buy a new dick. The dick you got is the dick you got. And I'm sorry to say, it's like the average size in America is right now is like what, 6 inches? Hey Alexa, what is the average penis size for a man in the United States?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. The average penis size is 13.5 to 14.5 centimeters when erect. Did that answer your question?
Off. Alexa, how many inches is 13.5 centimeters?
13.5 centimeters is about 5.31 inches.
So about so 5 1/3 inches. Hold on. How big is that? That's like right here. I'm sorry if your dick is here, and bro, there's companies that can make it bigger. This is about 5 inches right here. And then hey, you can do some damage with that. Look, but this is your problem though. Let me tell you something. This is the pussy, right? This is the pussy, right? Whenever you're digging in the pussy, don't just go straight in the pussy, bro. You gotta hit that wall. It's a front, it's a back, front, back, side to side. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna do it right. I promise you. Let me get to these comments a little bit. I've been neglecting the comments. Here we go. Here we go. Most recent comment. We only have about 15 minutes until kids come running and banging through the door. I think the best sex I've ever had. No, I can't say the best sex I've ever had. I've had really good sex with single moms, and single moms have really good pussy. And the reason is because they know how to be quiet because they have kids. You know what I'm saying? It's different than when you have now. Don't get me wrong, single moms. When you have sex with a girl who ain't never had no kids before, who can be as loud as the fuck she wants, all she got to worry about is the neighbors. That's better. She topping y'all. Y'all shouldn't have had kids, so that's fuck y'all. But excuse me. But when you have sex with a mom who had kids, she's had kids, she knows how to keep it down. A lot of times she can't, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like a game. It's like a game during the sex. You know what I'm saying? And exactly, single moms have snacks. Single moms have snacks. I will say it one more time. Single moms have fucking snacks, bro. So Welch's has this fruit snack, right? And it's like made with 100% real fruit juice, and they are spectacular. And the only reason I know about that is because it's single mom, right? Okay, so snack packs have this half vanilla, half chocolate, and they have like, I don't know, it's fucking awesome. It's half chocolate, half vanilla, and you can only get it like online type shit. I know that from single moms, right? So when you put shredded cheese on Doritos and just throw it in the microwave for about 12, 15 seconds, it's like some dope ass little easy nachos. I did not know that until single moms, bro. I'm telling you, single moms, they got the snacks, bro. They got the snacks. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry for you bitches who are married and don't have snacks. So you think five and three something? So about 5 1/3 inches. That's shrimp, right? I think so too. Hey, do me a favor, everybody. She said no, mom. 5 inches. Hey, look, but I'm saying though, like I've had, I've had. How can I say this without sounding gay? I've had homeboys who have shared stories, right? And I'm thinking like, I don't know how to say this without sounding gay, but I'm thinking like, bro, you must got a little dick because if you're doing all that and she's not giving it to you or she's not like at least reacting, then that's your fault. Because just on some like, bro, I'm fucking the shit out of it, bro. Got her leg back. I'm going in all the way. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, well, that's you. That's not her. Don't blame that on her. Don't. And then I said this exactly to the guy. To the guy, that's not her, bro. That's not her. That's you. Like, oh, don't tell the story to anybody. Don't talk about this ever again. Girl, double. What? What are you talking about? Girl, double lock the damn door. Oh, on the kids, yo. Calm down, UGK, from back, side to side. Hey, but I'm saying though, when you got a little dick, you got to improvise. I got a little dick, so I know. See, mom's got snacks. I like snacks. The sex ed, some of them needed it. I like the men who bring the snacks. You ain't taking my kids' stuff. Shit, I don't give a fuck if you got 6 Capri Suns in that bitch. I'm drinking 3 of them hoes. Fuck you, shit. Yeah, that EBT card coming through. Hey, real shit. Like, you got EBT card? How you got the groceries? Shit. Joking about it at first, right? And she's like, I mean, I do get like 1,200 a month. What? For real? I know this chick, right? And she buys like $300 worth. And start promoting. Hey, EBT. Anyway, where are the single dads with snacks? Single dads with snacks? Shit. Single dad snacks are like we make shit. Are you hungry? I was gonna put a ramen. You want a ramen? I put some beef jerky in it. Yeah, the beef jerky. With it, I got I got Canada Dry. You want Canada Dry? Okay, I'll give you Canada Dry and the ramen. Um, there's a mac and cheese. You want to make the mac? It's a Velveeta. Got broccoli in it. No broccoli. Okay, I'll put broccoli in my part, and then I'll just make yours with just the cheese. Yeah. Already. Shit. What? Let me see. How am I supposed to suck 5 inches? How am I supposed to suck 5 inches and pretend I'm gagging? Look, okay, I'm glad someone brought this up. You are never supposed to pretend that someone made you come. This is what I feel. If I'm not making you come, then I'm not doing what you like. And if you're pretending that I'm making you come, then you're a dumbass. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. If you want to come for real, then teach me how to make you come. If what I'm doing, if deep stroking you doggy style when you're fucking if it's fake, don't fake that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever fucking fake it. If someone is not making you come, they need to know that they're not making you come. Don't feel all this, but I like him. I don't want him to feel bad. Fuck that. You're letting a dude with whack dick walking around thinking he got bomb dick. And you should not do that ever. You should never do that. Never. If you let a dude walk around with bomb dick when you know he ain't got bomb dick, and you're gonna do something to him that he's never gonna fix. If you tell him like, just cut it off and close your robe. Look, bro, let me turn the lights on. You need one of these? Here, light one of these up. Here you go. Here you go. This is it's a lighter, but it's green, so you can't see it. And these are new parts, so you can't see them because they're green too. What the fuck? Anyway, it was a funny joke. Oh, does it work with a black lighter? It works with a black lighter, kind of, but it's just a new part. But you got to tell somebody. You can't do that. I wouldn't do that. I've been with girls where I let them know in as nice as that, as in as the nicest way as I can, right? The nicest way possible. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you got. Now let's work on a few things. Let's practice a few things off site. You know what I'm saying? Like let's fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want my dick to be sucked the right way. You know what I'm saying? I want my dick to be stroked the right way. I want my dick to be cared for the appropriate way. I just do. There's nothing wrong with me wanting that. You know what I'm saying? Just say no homo. There's nothing wrong with me wanting that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to appreciate everything about it. And if I'm just handing dick away, then I'm not getting the appropriate kind of attention on me. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna desensitize me in the sense that okay, now I can just come for anybody. Now I can just come for whack pussy. Whack pussy can just make me come. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard for even good pussy to make me come. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So now I'm just gonna let whack pussy make me come, and then bitches want to fuck with me. Women want to have sex with me or like be in a physical relationship with me or have just fuck me, and they don't take into consideration that I'm that way, or they do, and they're like, "Well, I don't know if my pussy's gonna be good enough." Well, being that you just said that, it's not because now I have that in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think that. Just fucking make sure your pussy's tight. It is wet. It's wet than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know how to rock. You know how to move your body. Pussy ain't just pussy. You got to be able to ride that dick. You got to be able to move around. You can't just be a fucking still ass bitch. This is the thing. A lot of you bitches just think because I could take you, put your legs back. You ain't got to move at all. Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move. Fuck the shit out of you. Fuck the dog shit out of you. I'm talking about you farting, you fucking squirting, you fucking all that. You know, some that good nut, right? And you think that's good pussy. That's not good pussy, sweetheart. That's not good pussy. That's good dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good pussy. Just because you can lay back and get fucked doesn't mean you have good pussy. Bitches walk around talking about they got women walk around talking about that. See, I'm trying to stop saying bitches. I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm very fucking proud of my reserve. Thank you. I'm gonna drink to that. That's like the eighth time I stopped myself from saying bitches and saying women. But I need to stop. I need to not say bitches in the first place. I'm tripping. And slouching too. I need to stop slouching. But women walk around talking about they got good pussy all the time and don't do Kegels. Don't do Kegels. It's not you, bitch. It's a woman, girl. No, fuck that, bitch. It's not you. It's the fucking dick. The dick is good enough that it made the fucking pussy stretch out open. You know what I'm saying? But just because you got a pussy, just because you ain't never had a dick as big as that, doesn't mean that you shouldn't still squeeze the motherfucker. We like to be hugged every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Kegels. Look, there's this bitch from Russia. I don't give a fuck. There's this girl from Russia, and she fucking could lift 35 pounds with a pussy. Have you heard about this? We talked about this before. We talked about this before several times. There's a girl from Russia who lift 35 pounds with a pussy. And y'all girls sitting over here can't fucking squeeze a little fucking 4-inch dick, 5-inch dick. What the fuck was it? 5-inch? So I think I think the dick gotta be good. See, I beat my meat a lot. The way I see it is my dick is a muscle. And I have to work that muscle out. I have to. I feel like if I don't, it don't get as long. It don't get as you know what I'm saying? It don't get as hard. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but at the same time, we got I got these, these dick pills I could take too. If I don't like you, I could take a dick pill and still fuck you. It won't be the best dick, right? But it'll be enough to shut you the fuck up. But the best sex you have on them nuts where it's like, oh my god, I couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? On those nuts, it's natural dick. It's how you make me feel. You know what I'm saying? But these Kegels can do a motherfucking number on a dick. Oh my god. Kegels. If you do Kegels, if you can hit Kegels will definitely like work it up. Like they'll do yeah, they'll do something. Do they have single dads? Do they have single dad friends? Para todas. Man, fuck them kids. I'll mean mug them when I'm leaving in the morning with a few snacks. Hell yeah, these my lace sour cream potato chips, little bitch. What you want? You want to fight? What's up? What's up? Don't be giving them false hope if they walking around thinking they got some bomb ass dick. Exactly. You're giving these dudes the idea, the impression they're gonna go out there and treat other women like they got bomb ass dick, and they're gonna disappoint other women. So you as a woman, if you fake an orgasm, you're hurting the hearts of several other women out in the world that are gonna be thinking that they're gonna get bomb ass dick and get mediocre sex. So think about that. I mean, it's fuck. He knows it. That's right. Mm. I want to be with a chick who gets 1,200 a month. I'll let her cheat on me. 1,200 a month? You got super low expectations. Dad's water and dry cereal. Dad's water and dry cereal. Shit. Hell no. Hey, look, Marty. I don't know what you've seen on TV, but hell no. My kids ain't getting no dry fucking cereal. If my kids get dry cereal for any kind of meal, I'm throwing fits. I'm throwing bottles. I'm lifting chairs and flipping over tables type shit. Fuck no. No, there was no tortillas. You didn't have tortillas? What the fuck? Hell no. Shit. You better have even if it's fucking raviolis with Cheez-Its and orange slices. Shit, you gonna eat something. There's gonna be some fucking kind of food that you finna eat. If not, we finna go to Jack in the Box. We're gonna get some tacos, we're gonna get some fries, we're gonna get some jalapeno poppers, all that shit. Fuck that shit. Hell nah. None of my I mean, that's why I'm single. Girl, that's probably a lot of reasons why you single. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I don't know you like that. And look, let me tell you something about gas station dick pills. I've been wanting to talk about this actually. Gas station dick pills are the truth. There are, and they got some for women too. And I don't know if y'all know this, but y'all need to get on them if y'all haven't been on them. Hey, look, if you're drinking something right now, take a drink right now. Check in. Everybody that's in here right now, check in. Hashtag check in. Hashtag check the fuck in. I appreciate it. But gas station dick pills are the motherfucking truth. They really are. Don't get me wrong. I don't need them all the time. Like I don't need them just to get hard type shit. That's the thing. Dick pills were created for men who don't get hard. A lot of times, the reason men don't get hard is because they're not attracted to the woman they're having sex with. You know what I'm saying? They're not attracted to people. Hmm. Don't get me wrong. I've had several instances where my dick just won't get hard, even when I want it. There's a lot of shit on my mind. I got a lot of shit I'm stressing about. I didn't want to do this in the first place. You're damn near raping me right now with a soft dick up against your face. Why ain't he getting hard? Bitch, because I said no. No means no. Hashtag no means no right now. Everybody check in. Hashtag share this right now. Hashtag no means no. I'm gonna get canceled for this shit. I said no, motherfucker. I said no. Oh, let me share the Facebook one. But I mean, there's been times when I just it just won't happen. There's a lot on my mind. It's just not there right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not in that mood right now. I can be not in the mood. I'm not gonna be wrong. 80% of the time I'm in the mood, but I can be not in the mood. My dick be all little, a little 4 inch little, just barely over the balls. I mean, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It does happen. But where was I going with this? What the fuck was I talking about this in the beginning? The pills. Okay, the pills. So let's say you're a couple and you have a healthy sex life, right? You're healthy. You make each other nut. It's good sex, and you don't have to lie about the sex being good sex. It's good sex. I promise you. I promise you. Go to the like Sarah's Secret or fucking New Fine Arts or one of these little sex shops, Condom Sense, right? And then they have pills that stimulate you, right? And it's probably like $16 a piece. You're gonna spend like $40, so be prepared for that. But for men, they have pills, and you have to find the ones you like, right? Like I know which ones I like. I know which ones will do it for me. I know where to get them. I know how much they cost. They know me. Yeah, let me get. You already got it. Thank you, bro. Type of shit. For women, they got. I think someone in here said gummies. Who said gummies? Yachty. Gummies are motherfucking beasts. They got these the pink pussycat dummies, the gummy, no, the kangaroo gummies. Man. So these pills are the reasons a lot of women squirt for the first time. If you're with a girl and she's like, let's say you have a wife and she's never squirted or you've never like been on that level, but y'all love each other so much and you can feel the love when y'all have sex, when y'all make love, whatever you want to call it. These gummies are another level, for real, for real. They're like they have okay that lubricant. That lubricant is cool, but it's kind of like it's invasive. So when you use the lube, it's straight, but it starts getting all over your body. It gets sticky. It gets uncomfortable. You start chafing. It's not the best kind of that like the warming lube or the menthol lube. Like it'll stimulate the clit or it'll stimulate the dick, whatever. But that's cool. But this shit does something to your insides. This shit does something to your fucking like. I know when I take a pill, like when I take a GSD #GSD. Um, when I take a pill, it makes my dick get hard. Hey, that honey. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There was this spot, and they had these little honey packs. There were little honey packs, right? And these honey packs, you break it open and just it's honey. It's fucking honey with like cinnamon. I could taste cinnamon in it and other shit. I would eat it, man. Say like even if I tried to make my dick get soft, think about old grandma butts. My grandma's butt. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. It would not go away. Like it would not. I'm talking about. I was like past my belly button. Like I'm talking about. Like it's crazy. It was crazy. It was super crazy. So when I take a pill, I know what it's doing to me. I can feel what it's doing to me. Like I can feel that. It's stimulating certain parts of me. So when I'm fucking, it's not just making my dick hard for you. It's making my dick hard, but it's also making like my skin sensitive and everything. Like every you touch me and it's like it feels good, type shit. It's like ecstasy. I've never tried ecstasy in my life, guys. I'm allegedly. I've never tried ecstasy in my life, but it makes you feel good. But at the same time, I got to be attracted to you. I've been on a pill and been with a girl and still couldn't get hard because I wasn't feeling the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been about to have sex with a female, so I popped the pill right before because you gotta impress them. You know what I'm saying? I got to I hate it is what it is. I don't give a fuck if you know or not. I gotta impress her. So like the first time we fuck, I'm definitely gonna have a pill with. Whoop, rock you. All right, you like it? Okay, let's see what I can do without the pill. Oh, you like it? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Now we on smooth sailing. But I've been on some like, man, I'm horny as fuck. I ain't beat my meat in like 3 days just for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready for it. Pop a pill, drink me a whole bottle of water because you got to drink a lot of water when you take a pill or when you do that honey. You got to take a lot. You got to drink a lot of water. So I drink a whole bottle of water, take the pill, whoop, and my dick still won't get hard. It's like, oh man, it's just not here. I'm just not sexually attracted to you because I can go home and beat my meat when I leave from here. And my dick hard than bitch. I'm attracted to me. That's fucking gay. But yeah. So you still have to be like some kind of attraction with the person that you're interacting with. You know what I'm saying? But for women, I don't know. Like I don't know firsthand. Like I would like to have someone who's been on a pill to be on here one time and just like express what they feel about that. But someone I don't know, never met before, never had sex with type shit. Because I've never experienced it, but I've known from like having sex with a girl without a pill and then having sex with her while she's on a pill and I'm on a pill. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that. Even when I'm not on a pill, I've had sex with her when she's not on a pill type shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when I'm not on a pill. So I've seen that and it does dramatically change it. It really does. It changes the levels because there's different levels of orgasm. There's different levels of orgasm. So you can have an orgasm to where you come, you know, you nut, and then it's like, oh my God, I'm relaxed. But then there's orgasms where it'll come, and then you keep going, and you come again, and you keep on going, you come again, you keep going, you coming again. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a nonstop, just back to back orgasms to where it's not even much of what I'm doing. I'm just maintaining the same motion, but you're just coming back to back to back to back to back, and that's fucking incredible. I think that's incredible. Like I've fallen in love with women strictly based on that fact alone. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just so incredible that the pills do numbers. Like you don't understand the level of sex you could have until you've had sex on that level. I feel, and I feel like everybody should experience that. I honestly do. Hey, but real shit, I got a piss though. So y'all talk amongst yourselves. Bring me up some to another topic to talk about. I'm 2 hours in. I'm still going, so I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. But keep it going. I'm gonna go piss real quick. All right, guys. Thank you. Sorry about that hold. Let me see. Let me check these comments out. I haven't checked the comments out in a while. Hashtag no sleep for sure. You ever thought about having like a group podcast, like 4 or 5 people? I have, bro. I'm glad you said that. Um. Oh shit! You see how what the apple juice is kicking in? I've actually really thought about that, like having people on, but I've given just like 20 interviews, 15 maybe interviews like with other people, and a lot of them were good. I like every interview I've done. There's been a few where it was like I shouldn't even I shouldn't have even had this person on type of shit. Root beer. But it's hard to find it's hard to find the right amount of people or the right kind of people to do this with, because some people only talk some people only like express themselves based on how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like they're I don't know. I can't explain it. It's hard. It's hard to mesh with people. It really is. I have a good friend Renee, and me and him really have conversations to where we and Daniel, and we have really good conversations to where we can open up. We can get as open as we want, and we're not ashamed about the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not censored. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call them tomorrow, see if we want to do some shit. Yes, that shit funk play. I don't know what that means. Yeah, money. I'll be right back. We're waiting for you. I'll bring the medical cannabis from Arkansas. I don't smoke weed, but we'll talk after the show. Like the next Howard Stern show. That'd be badass. Hey, let me tell you something. When I was like 11, I saw Howard Stern, right? And I was so fucking amazed at it. I was impressed at how much fun they had. It wasn't even like a sexual show or nothing. It was just like or an episode because he had some shit. He had Tila Tequila on there, and it was crazy. He had bitches on there fucking riding a Sibia machine while they're fucking. If y'all know what a Sibia machine is, it's like a saddle, but it has a vibrator in the middle, and you get naked and put your pussy on it, and it like vibrates, and it like makes you nut crazily. But Howard Stern was always my idol growing up. Like I wanted to be able to talk the way Howard Stern did. But and then he had an episode where he had Anna Nicole Smith on there, and he had Anna Nicole Smith on there, and he would tell her, and he told her like like overweight is a thing type of shit. Would you do us a favor? Would you step on the scale? And she was like, no, like no, I don't wanna step on no scale. I'm gonna see if I can find that because that shit was kind of whack. YouTube, right? Yeah, and he tried to get her to step on the scale, and she was like, "No." And then there was some dude. I don't know who the dude was, but shout out to that dude, man. Shout out to that guy because that guy was like, "What? What the fuck?" She said, "Fucking no, bro." She said, "No, we're gonna fight. We can fight. Let's fight." She said, "No, you're being a dick." I don't know who that guy was. Howard Stern. It's the reason I stopped watching Howard Stern. Honestly, wow, I haven't seen this in so long. Howard Stern, Anna Nicole. There's a wait. Let me see. How long is this clip? I don't know if I can play this. Can I play this? I don't know if I can play it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to StreamYard. Share. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Hold on. I forgot how to do this. It's been so long since I've done this. Share screen maybe. Chrome tab and the Cosmet right there. Share.
You go to the bath, it doesn't do anything. There's no jitters. It's the real deal.
What is it called?
It's called Trim Spa, and
It's true. He did it, and he had no willpower.
I have no willpower. I'm like a loser. Like
You like a loser or you're a loser?
I eat garbage food every day. That's all I eat. And I lost 110 pounds. Can't be enough. You just want to take
Is that
the
shit?
trim spot. No, I'm enough.
Is this shit?
He's in love with
Are you next?
He really did lose the weight.
It's amazing the transformation that it's made in my life.
That's right.
People at work
Shit,
tell
I'm
me,
happy for you.
and I'm not calling you fat. A fat guy doesn't call anybody fat because he's fat himself.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I hear
thank you.
your
You just
commercials.
did it.
No,
right
I'm
there.
saying I don't call anybody fat. What I'm trying to say is it will change your life. The transformation is amazing. Would you not agree?
I agree. He lost 110 pounds.
I mean, I go to the store and I have to buy a new wardrobe because I can't fit into the clothes because they're so big on me. They make me look fat.
All right, I think you made your point, Cabby. Thank you.
Would you like to take trim spot? I'll give you
Yeah.
gear for free.
Well, give it to
Yeah.
her. She'll
right.
take it. What does
All
she care?
Give it to me. I'll take it.
And look at this cable bill.
Well, what if I told you that you could get home internet from Verizon?
Verizon does home internet?
Verizon does home internet, and it's only $25 a month.
Verizon Home Internet. No annual contracts, no hidden fees. Starting at $25 with select unlimited plans.
You know the feeling. Those moments when your life changes forever. If you lost or need to update your health insurance because of a recent life change, check your eligibility at healthcare.gov, because worrying about health coverage shouldn't hold you back as you keep moving forward.
I went, I'll blow your fucking head off. I went, how about that?
Yes, Jacob, you punched my.
It changed my life. I used to try to squeeze into a triple X shirt. Look at me.
Yeah, man. My bad, guys. That wasn't the video I was looking for, but let me see. Anyway. It was I don't know. It was this dude fucking blew up at him for fucking talking shit. They were like making her feel like shit about it. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Anyway, then my mic fell, so I had to deal with that. Let me stop sharing my screen. Anyway, what are you talking about? Technical difficulties or watering a plant? Both of them. Probably message you. But let me see. Howard Stern, like the Howard Stern show. I have the gummies and oil ready. Disclaimer to the laws. If you're watching, we have medical licenses for this. Federal approved too. No worries here. Exactly. Anyway, but I've always wanted to be able to. I've always felt different than people. I've always felt different. I've always felt like I have a different way of thinking. I've always known that, not felt. I've always said felt. I've never said known because I feel like I've felt like saying known means that I'm giving too much credit to what I feel. But no, I've known it. I've known that I'm different. I've always known that I'm different. I've always known that I've had a better way of thinking than most people. And I'm not ashamed of that. And I've been ashamed of that before. I've I've been ashamed of that before, and I'm not gonna be ashamed of that no more. Ever. Ever. So to everybody checking in, to everybody watching, to everybody that's watching later, I appreciate you. I do. This has been episode 1 of season 2. And I feel like there are some incredible things coming. So I appreciate you very much. Like, my hat's off to you. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. And if you know somebody that needs something different in their life, be the difference that they see. Be the difference that they notice. Be the realness that they've been missing. Because, you got to be real with everyone. Because everyone needs someone real in their life. And it needs to be you. Thank you very much. Have a good night.